Hello there.
This is where the fun begins.
What's up guys, Unofficial Star Wars here. Hope you're all doing well, and in this video we are going to be discussing a new rumor that I've been seeing circulating around here, some speculation of a possible potential Disney Plus project and show that's about Vader. Of course, we're going to hop right on into it, breaking it all down for you guys, everything that we know and everything that we're anticipating right now. Before we do though, however, grab that subscribe button if you haven't already, as we're discussing and covering all types of Star Wars related news, leaks, rumors, theories, and breakdowns here on the channel. So if you guys are into any of that, go ahead and grab that subscribe button today. Okay, so in this video we are going to be taking a quick read from the Direct's article. I'll have their article linked in the description down below for you guys to check out there, as well as an overall garnering source. So there's a possible potential Vader fall 2024, maybe even early 2025 Disney Plus series that is kind of been circulating around, as I had mentioned, kind of just really as a rumor, and as such should be taken with a massive grain of salt, but nonetheless it is very much so quite exciting to even think of this idea and this possibility, especially with having Hayden Christensen making such a comeback within the franchise and within a galaxy far, far away in Obi-Wan Kenobi, most recently Ahsoka Season 1. There are even other talks of him now coming back for Ahsoka Season 2 as well. Of course, I have a whole nother video talking about all of that, breaking that all down here on the channel you guys can also check out. So while it's very much real of a possibility, do take it with quite a grain of salt, because there just aren't necessarily any actual concrete, sources really talking about this and really reporting on this. So where this kind of really truly originates this from is a viral post for a new Darth Vader Disney Plus series has Star Wars audiences and fans asking whether Vader's fall is truly on the way. Vader's fall as this kind of fan-styled, fan-serious made on a poster. I love those fan posters that those guys make over on Instagram. They honestly most times look too real, and that is where some confusion does come in, it seems. The Fallen Chosen One last took the live-action spotlight in 2022's Obi-Wan Kenobi, followed by his brief cameos in Ahsoka on Disney Plus. But is Lucasfilm looking to grant the Sith Lord his own solo story for the streamer? That appears to remain within question and within circulation, outside of these fan kind of posters and these fan mock-ups essentially here as well. So maybe while unfortunately the online buzz for this fan-made Vader's Fall poster or fan series, a Disney Plus series focused on Darth Vader, is simply fake, but much of that speculation has stemmed from a fan-made poster with a tagline that reads, "Order 66 was only the beginning," along with the following description: "Join the hunt next fall of 2024, exclusively on Disney Plus, as secrets unfold, alliances shatter, and the galaxy is forever changed. May the Force be with you as you witness the rise of darkness and the hunt for Jedi in Vader on Disney Plus." Ending that quote right there, that is usually where people go wrong, I think, in my own thoughts and opinions, is putting descriptions like that just completely are falsified and fake sell it. I think that the posters are always cool though, of course. While Vader's Fall isn't currently part of Lucasfilm's Star Wars slate or really in their plans as that actual series, some type of Vader project very well could be. It's understandable why fans would also think so, kind of being baited into that. Other rumors of a Darth Vader series for Disney Plus, though, however, have circulated online as early as 2020, and Hayden Christensen's enthusiasm is adding to the fans' hope. And so, when recently asked about his interest in doing his own Darth Vader spin-off series, or maybe even a movie, the prequel trilogy star Hayden Christensen said simply, "Absolutely, as getting to do more with this character would really be quite amazing." It isn't just this though, however, of course, as well, wanting to return for maybe his own solo project on the streamer, but really wanting to return anywhere that would be kind of possible for him in a galaxy far, far away, such as Ahsoka Season 2, as I had mentioned, and as we had already discussed here on the channel before. Of course, also as well, even though it was conceived as a limited series, has always been promoted and marketed as a limited series, there's always the talks of a possible potential Obi-Wan Kenobi Season 2 for Disney Plus moving forward as well, and having Hayden Christensen return there as well, playing even more so of a prominent and larger role as the Sith. When asked a similar question by ExtraTV.com, Christensen also has echoed his willingness by responding, "Yeah, sign me up." And so, what I think it really boils down to is not the fan posters and kind of the fan rumors and the fan speculations and kind of the fan bait, I think is what it really is that causes so much of that confusion for a lot of fans thinking that, yeah, maybe this is actually a thing. You guys have to be careful. The internet is always posting falsified things like that. Of course, here on the channel, we try to keep it as real as possible, always verifying those sources. So this video is really just that, coming forward and kind of keeping you guys in the loop as we do with all types of Star Wars related news, leaks, rumors, theories, and breakdowns here on the channel of what we are hearing and what we know officially from our sources, of course. But the main question is always fun to think about and always fun to kind of just theorize on, speculate on, of what this would actually contain and what it would really offer to us fans. Will Star Wars give Vader a standalone series? This fabricated post, of course, as I had mentioned, for Vader's fall isn't the only fan creation to disturb the Force. Of course, as I had mentioned, there's a lot of talented artists out there that are always creating cool posters like this, but they don't market it this way, of course. I think it's wrong when people do that, of course. That just isn't right. That causes a lot of confusion. For instance, a movie trailer advertising a fake Darth Vader standalone film has also generated interest, but I think it's obvious that that is fake. Given the obvious fan interest, though, of such a project alone, I think is what we should really pay attention to. I think is what Lucasfilm should really pay attention to, is that this is something that fans wouldn't just want, but need. Perhaps these fan posters and trailers will some type of purpose in motivating Lucasfilm to greenlight a film or a series for Disney Plus and let Hayden Christensen reprise his role once more, taking the full-on spotlight, not as a side character or a supporting role in Obi-Wan Kenobi, or even for a potential Obi-Wan Kenobi Season 2, or for Ahsoka and Ahsoka Season 2, but really giving him the spotlight. I also just want to take a quick moment. It's great to see Hayden Christensen just back in a galaxy far, far away, back with the franchise, especially after the reception from when the prequels, all the backlash from the prequels when those were first coming out in the early 2000s. He wanted something just nothing to do with it and had left not just the franchise, but had left acting as a whole, taking quite a hiatus for like 10 plus years. To see him just back in the realm of acting for one, but back within the franchise, back within a galaxy far, far away and a part of Star Wars once again, and having the fans welcome him back with open arms and saying that they really do love him, and looking back on that, of course, there as well, is really quite heartwarming to see. And so, this here all being said, guys, let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. I would love to hear what you guys are all thinking. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Of course, this has been Unofficial Star Wars. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great one. May the Force be with you as always. Peace out.